Hello children. In our previous class, we have completed the chapter data handling. So today we are going to start the new chapter, revision on a new chapter, shapes, chapter number 8. Okay. So in class 1, we learned about different shapes like circle, triangle, square, all these shapes we learned in class 1. Okay, but in class 2 we are going to learn some more things like straight lines, curved lines, horizontal lines, sleeping lines, standing lines. Okay, then cone, cave, then cuboid, all these shapes we are going to learn. All right, so let us start. Okay, as this chapter is already done for you, many of you may be knowing, but still some of the children, you are not writing anything in the textbook. I have checked the previous day when you came to the school. So those students who have not written, you please write it now, and those students who have already written, you just listen. Okay, so this is from page number 131. So all of you take page number 131. Okay, so first I am going to discuss about straight lines and curved lines. Okay, so what? Straight lines, when you fold a paper and open it, you find a thin line, isn't it? What you see when you fold a paper, what you can see? You can see a line, isn't it? The line you can see on the paper is a straight line. Okay, then another example I wanted to give is, when you hold a piece of rope tightly in your hands, in both your hands, okay, then the shape formed by the rope is a straight line. All right, then when you lose your hands, the rope becomes a curved line. Okay, understand children? You may try it at home. Okay, take a rope and then you hold it tightly, then it will look like a straight line. When you lose your hands, it will look like a curved line. Okay, all right. Now this is from page number 131. You, those who have done, you need not need to do again. Those who have not done, you please do it. See, the question is, tick the straight lines and cross the curved ones. Okay, so here which are the straight lines, you have to tick it. So this is a straight line, you can see it, right? This is also a straight line, but this is not a straight line, it's a curved line, so we have to cross it, right? Now the next one is also a straight line. This is a curved line, this is also a curved line, so we have crossed it. Okay, now what is question number 2? In question number 2, draw some straight lines and curved lines by joining the dots. So some dots have been given. Now you have to make some straight lines and some curved lines. See, this is a straight line already done here. Here also another straight line. So you can also draw the like this. Okay, you have to join this line. Okay, yeah, this like this. Now like this. Okay, different kind of straight lines you can draw. Now curved line. So how to draw a curved line? Curved line also you can draw in the same way, like see from, but you have to go through the points like this. Okay, so that is a curved line. So now let us come to another about things about another line. Okay, there are also sleeping lines, standing lines and slanting lines. Okay children, do you know what is a sleeping line? Sleeping line means when you draw a line like this. when it is at rest, when it is straight. Okay, this is called a sleeping line. And when you draw a line this way, that means in vertical position, it is called a standing line. When you draw the line in a horizontal way, it is called a sleeping line. Okay, and slanting line means this is a standing line. Okay, this is a slanting line. This is also a slanting line. All right, so these are the standing lines, slanting lines. This one sleeping, this one standing, and these are slanting lines. Okay, now let us do this one. What is the question? How many of each of you can see in the following figures? So there's a figure is given and you have to find out how many sleeping lines are there. Okay, and how many standing lines are there, and how many sleeping, standing and slanting lines are there. You have to find out. In all the cases, see this figure, it looks like a rectangle. So how many sleeping lines? I told you this is the way. This is one sleeping line, this is another sleeping line. Okay, this is standing, this is also standing. There is no slanting line in this figure. So what you will do, you will write here 2 sleeping lines, then 2 standing lines, and standing lines, and slanting is 0. There is no slanting lines. So you are writing here 0. Okay. Now next is this question. So in this figure you have to find out how many sleeping lines and slanting lines are there. So this is one sleeping, same as this other picture, sleeping, sleeping. These two are standing lines, and this one is a slanting line. So let us write sleeping how many? 2 sleeping lines, 2 standing lines, and 1 slanting line. Okay, slant. Now here in this figure, triangle is having how many sleeping lines? 1. Only one, this one, isn't it? This is the sleeping line. These two are, is it standing? No, this is not standing line. It is slanting, isn't it? SLANTING, slanting. So standing will be 0 and slanting will be 2. Now in this figure, how many sleeping lines are there? This is 1, this is 2. Isn't it? I can find only 2 sleeping lines, this one and this one. So what do you write here? 2 sleeping lines. Then how many standing lines are there? This one is 1 standing line, isn't it? Other lines are not straight. So I will write here 1 standing line, and slanting lines you will find more. See, 1, 2 and 3. Right? This side of the board, and this side of the board, and the top part, the pole of the board. So how many are there? There are 3, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. So now here you can write 3 slanting lines. Alright children, I hope you understood what is sleeping line, slanting line and standing lines. Right? So in our next class, I am again going to explain about what is about figures, okay, like triangle, rectangle, all right, all those things I will be explaining. And one more thing I wanted to say here, sleeping line are also called horizontal lines, standing line is also called as vertical lines. Okay, so how many different kinds of lines are there altogether? There are, I mean straight lines, there are 3 different kinds of straight lines, that is sleeping, standing and slanting. There are also more lines, like curved line is also there, but that is not a straight line, so that will not include in the straight line. Alright, so only this much in today's class. Again tomorrow we will be doing revision more on the same chapter. Okay, different topics. I told you what are the topics to be discussed. So thank you children. Have a nice day.